Yeah, Uno who is. Uno who is one who wants. No confrontation, let's have a conversation. If you feel I am is of any violation against you, just by the intentions of I am in matters of mocking ale things, read again, you're welcome to feel it. Might I am make a request that you go right ahead and make that your statement. That's why I am should have to heal, because the offense was way too egregious for you to have to accept. Are you for real? Is that the only protest you can manage in your appeal? Gotta be kidding me. Nope. That's it? Really? That's the gotta be the surrealist progression notion of any of the many other unreasonable yet still not unprecedented motion to convince any I am ever to conceal any opposition any against turning another's wokeness hopes into throwing the blanket statement of justification that invoking the owning of anyone else's interpersonal divinely chosen birthright of opposing any mentioned means of an opposition subversive opportunity to consciously suppress a subconscious innocence of knowing this gotta be a joke of a now inverted word term for liberal, the liberal with idiotic flagrantness against the basic fabrics of a coexistence of polarities within the universal laws in the third dimensions, lower densities existing among the expansion of as above so below, carbon-based matter established plane of yin and yangs equally deserve in rightful position within this current state of Gaia, Mother Earth's duality. So who the hell are you? Uno who? Yeah, that's right, I am a greatest one who? You know who? The one who would be just the one who shouldn't be the one to accept anything less than the best of whatever a worst could think of in any of every single attempt against us. Next, us who? Uno who's once chosen few to stand up and make an example of what someone with the clue should and shouldn't do if and when they face someone as dangerous. Those of you who couldn't tell a who from a Uno who's standing right in front of you. Being a showman type of being, as far as a human being is, and with also being in a moment. Because chosen Uno who should own every moment presence in the one who's who. Presence is actually that of Uno who is human and by nature required at any moment's notice to not get owned by anything less than another Uno who's practical disposition in instances of facing the impractical who's not even worth another mention. Once this who gets the merits of attention from a whomever perspective of the Uno whose message is actually intended to be impressed upon. And thanks for asking. Who? Uno who? That bully who's of a lesser mention. Okay, thanks. Again, I guess. Not sweat. You see? And please remember, it's always my pleasure that everyone make anything great again. And without a hesitation to feel any obligations to the offended of anything more or less they. Those thems of those whom aren't able to appreciate champion against the counterfeit. Left's unmerited expectation of a modern case and no bullshit accepted and presented by today's basic cases of a selective cognitive ignorance stressed upon the usual by American exceptionalist propensity to become overtly violent and delusional. Just say no to an exemptive civil measure and social fabrications of communal oppression. You know who, anyone who, and if you don't, you already know this message was never made for you. Who? I am Uno who. I am Uno who.